Okay. Let's go watch Liquid. Oh my god. Pretty hype. Just wanna watch Boom ID. Boom Esports. They have changed the name. T1. Alright, Deck, this is pretty interesting draft. Beast Master. Red King. Alright, this is actually good. But like they have Underlord, the crowd control. Malice. What is that skill name? Honestly. Pit of Malice is really good against Bangle U2. CM +1 will decide the victory for the safe lane. They really need somebody who's really good at Underlord. I can expand. Timber expand. Is it just like troll? Yes, this is very good with CM as well. Both of them can slow together and punish the Underlord. Even Nyx doesn't get to harass that much. Alright, Bangalore. Okay. Sorry guys. Discuss twice. Kyobi, that's a really good top man, I guess. They don't really have a catch for this Kyobi. Invoker for the mana burn and disengagements. Invoker alacrity is like very nice with his troll warlord. You can use the alacrity and buff the troll. Use the tornado and remove the buff from the opponents if they have any positive or buffs. I know how hard it is to, like, it will be harder for them to control the troll if they have picked, they managed to pick invoking their boomstrap, but that's a really good ban from tier 1. But like, still like, tier 1 needs someone who can jump in, I guess. They have Glimpse, they have Nick's Tongue, Underlord, Malice, but Pit of Malice and the Breathin stuns, but they need the mobility, right? That's a Nyx, and the Storm got banned. Storm would have been like such a good pick for T1, but like got banned. Alright, Kunga, second life for this troll, so it will be super hard to kill the X-Mark. Like whenever there somebody gets glimpsed back, he can X them and save the teammates. Also, the X-Mark is like pretty good against this Red King. Second feel good against double K2. Clear the skeletons. Razor, this is super good pick against Red King, Underlord, and whatever the hero that you probably gonna pick. So this magic damage hero, they banned the Kyopi too, who can possibly jump away from this Razor's static link. Now, how are they gonna do this? The Razor, like they don't have any hero that can possibly dodge this puck maybe. They got banned. What can they pick? What can they pick against this Razor, guys? Alright. What is really good against this Razor? Is DP good? No. Viper. Oh. Not good at drafting, I guess. Oh, I was right. Is DP good? DP is good. I was right. I was right, guys. I'm damn correct. Hey, what about the damage? 62.8, 45 to 47. DP. 51. DP can do better, and DP movement speed is pretty good against the 335 movement speed against Razor. It's only 290, so definitely DP can slow as well. Every time the Razor tries to chase him, he can just use the third skill and run away as well. That way the Razor gets the slow and he has the lower movement speed, but the Razor has this ability third which gives a bonus speed, 12%. And he, with the first skill Plasma Field, like he can slow down the heroes 15 or 5% slow, minimum, maximum 25% even at the level 1. Duration is like 1.5 minute. I mean 1.5 second. That's pretty insane, yeah. Like 1 second, guys. Give me a second, need to do something. Come very quickly. What is it called? Okay, this is really good word. For this DP, he really needs that lane vault. Because of the movement speed, like somebody managed to place it like very early on. He's acting like he's, oh my god, oh my god. What is he trying? Is not meant to be. Just like move this inventory to the backpack and acting like place the vault somewhere. Is it John? I don't know if it's possible to find the vault right there. Maybe. Need to check it. Anyway, both the teams gets 2 wins. Alright, can someone teach me how to remove this live chat? I don't really wanna mess up with it. This is what we talked about. 335 movements at the level 1. You don't get to suck the damage, brother. Your movement speed is pretty low, man. This DP is definitely going to be happy about that. You have 61 damage, he has 64, yeah, 61 even with the suck. Alright. This is definitely good for... That's perfect, he can do better, but the Grazer... Also really good matchup against this DP. Alright, he's upping the first skill. I know what he's gonna do. Now for this range rip, oh yeah, every time now he's gonna use the second skill. Alright, dive underneath the tower with the help of this creep. Now the Death Prophet cannot do anything with this. He sucked half of his damage. How could he even last it without spamming the first skill? The only way to do this is like you have to use the third skill and run at the Racer. Yeah, go, use the third skill. Oh. Punish him, Carl. Oh, he missed the range. This Racer is really doing well. Hey, what the cuckoo is doing here? Did I miss something? It's a dead lane for Underlord and Nyx, yeah. Nyx just cut the wave and farms. This is really good. Like Underlord made sure that the CM doesn't get to go there. So he gets the level and he still at 1, but he got level 2. And like because of this, Underlord 2, CM still has to get his level 2. This is really good for Nyx Assassin. He has level 2 now. This wave will definitely go better, bro. Both of them are using the slow at the same time. It's so much damage from Troll and CM. Oh, why did he let the creep wave go underneath the tower? It's fine. He has a lot of armor as a melee, right? Alright, this Nyx Assassin can't think about like going closer to this role at all. It's a it's super hard lane for the Nyx. Alright, getting punished for secure range, pretty much he's dead. He's dead. That was really like nicely done by Crystal Maiden and Troll. Like as he tried to secure the range rave, like they spam their spells to get in and secure the first blood. Like CM is like really going to be fat like as he gets this boot like very early on. And he has this Basilius like which is really nice against the Underlord and Nyx, because like as long as you can spam your first and second, that will be a pretty insane lane. Like you can see like how strong they are. It's both the two heroes are like super aggressive. Cascade is going a different power build, like I really like that. The Beastmasters are really doing well against this Wrecking and Destructor. I think he will die today. Yeah, he's dead. This lane is not so much fun for this beast, but he's like very close to getting his completing his necro. I think like with the razor pick and side lanes are going like really well for Boom ID, they will be able to control the mid games, I believe. The Dire tier 1 really needs to hit their timing. The DP needs to get the power spike. He doesn't go anywhere. He can't go bottom and start pressing the tower with the siege creep. Like even a bit later, like even though he has his ulti, like he won't be able to do that because his side lanes are like really bad. Alright, this is really, oh my god, that damage from Razor, holy moly. I think this really paid off. He just received the item from the courier, infused raindrop, actually served him from the crypt room, I guess. I wanna see the replay. Can I see if you more? Go back, please. Please go back. Oh. Here he has the train drop, which he just caught from the courier, and now because of that, yeah, that skill from the Thunder Strike served him for a movement. As of fate, he managed to kill the DP, otherwise the DP wouldn't have died. Really good item choice by Razor. I mean, goodness. This lane is super strong. Beastmaster doing the Beastmaster job. Racer is doing the Racer job. Troll has won the bottom lane. He doesn't want to leave the bottom lane. He's going to have this Battle Fury at the 10 minutes into the game, which is going to be like pretty insane for, I mean, like super for this Boom ID. Like, I don't even know how could they like stop this troll from farming right now. Do they have the possibility to smoke up and catch this troll? Even if they catch this troll, will they be able to kill him? Maybe with his haste, maybe, but he doesn't have the ulti here. He's like still 4, and like how could they even get closer to this troll at this early on? Like, so 9 minutes into the game, he's super close at like 600 and the 600 gold away from completing a Battle Fury. Like 10 minutes Battle Fury completely will destroy the game. Honestly, like super game for this troll. What a game for troll. Now he's at the bottom lane trying to press at the bottom lane. Like, let's see how it goes. Like, they have understood like the Underlord wouldn't be able to press at the bottom lane. They put the Underlord to defend because like since the Death Prophet cannot maximize the farm or wouldn't be able to press the mid tower either. So like C moves to bottom, at the meantime Underlord sits at mid lane, recovering the level, and also like trying to even the lane just by pushing it back. Like, let's see how it goes. They wanna take the tower, they use the ulti, they don't have ulti. Like now they have smoked and looking for kills. Alright, that's really good. Even though he lost the rune, like he managed to survive. He didn't die at least. Now they have a 2-minute time window for the Boom to like do something if they wish to do. Now he has the Battle Fury, but I don't think the Boom really wants to punish because they got the tower already just the bottom tower. At the meantime, they are really happy about the Troll's item. 10 minutes into the game, he has the Battle Fury. They just don't want to run at the enemy and do something crazy. I think they prefer to like let the Troll farm more, so that way like they can have a better timing later on. Because like normally in general like it takes 12 to 13, 14, even 16 minutes to complete the battle period. But this is like a dream come true, this battle Troll Warlord. Well, it wasn't even a last pick. But they nicely set up this lane, nicely played the lane, secured all the farm on his Troll. He has this battle fury. Now that the Beastmaster can finally play with the team with a level 2 Necro, and he has a level 3 Necro at 11-12 minutes. You don't need a Lycan anymore to pick a level 3 Necro, huh? Beastmaster also can get it, even way too before Lycan, at least in this game. Like every core from the Boom ID does super well. How could they even like it's very hard for the T1 to process this objective right now. They really need to play for their items. Underlord, what is he getting? I really wanna see. He got Arcane Boot now. Queuing Divine. Against Racer. Alright, you wanna suck my damage? I'm gonna make more damage. Build more damage, dude. Let's see how much you could suck, huh? Maybe he's just queuing. He will not go for it. For sure. Maybe like Radiance would be better against the Troll, Racer, Raglan Heroes with the missed chances. That would be pretty nice.
Now my enemies pay.
This item is like really nice on the wrecking, and it gives like enough attack speed for him to fast farm. So like he will be able to complete the phase food. Also he can get his like Clouds of Haste. Like this Boom ID just don't really wanna fight them. They tried to, but it didn't go well. I missed it hacking. I missed the roll. I mean, with the Boom ID is like happy with like tracking the team fights. As they game is pretty insane. Blah 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 blah. So much high IQ talks right now as the game is paused. Like Mikoto saying, "Hey, play here." Like the purple says, "Hey, cross the map, run at them." Or who's that purple? Aye, FEZ is like throwing in the map. Hey, go play them. This is where they're playing. Go. Pressure them, we are super good. Mikoto is like drawing, this is where the enemy is farming, let's go. That's not Mikoto. Okay, that's a different color, case kill. Or Whitemon. You stay there, don't leave, you're not allowed to leave the bottom jungle. Now they're trying to kill people. Look at his HP. Will you get claims? Will you get claims? Oof. Oh my goodness. This is really good for Boom ID. They smell that. Like everyone is missing. Everything is missing. Nobody's playing bottom. Nobody's playing mid. Like, only the DP at the top lane right now. That was a really good read from Boom ID. Understanding the enemies are trying to do something. Nicely dodged. Nicely dodged. Now they have a vote. They have a vote. He sees this troll coming. He knows like nobody is following him, but the CM is going to place a sentry. Now he runs away. It will be a pretty easy devo. And they have a level 3 Necrobull already. I mean like tier 1 is trying so hard, but like also like we need to consider one thing, even though like they are being unable to do something, like they are not far behind in terms of net worth or anything. They are also like getting like decent amount of farm. It's just a 3k gold net worth lead for Boom ID, which is not like huge. Like but this is really good for tier 1 as well, as they are ignoring the fight. They're only trying to take a fight in their favor. Whatever the fight that is not in their favor, they just prefer to dodge it. and like work on their levels and the itemization, which is really nice. But Safer on the Nyx assassin doesn't really die much. It doesn't dry at the run at the enemy and beat, but it's very hard for Nyx to play this game against this Beastmaster as he got a level 3 Necro book 10 minutes or 11 minutes into the game. You really need to, like, as you can see, this guy is like going for the 4-star, completely defensive against this Racer. You really need that 4-star to keep your Red King away from Racer to make sure that Racer doesn't get a lot of damage. He might get BKB soon. Yeah, he's queuing the BKB already. And Troll also needs a BKB later. Yeah. And maybe the Pangolian, I mean like offlaner does need a BKB too. BKB is everything that they need to close this game. That's a very good play from Bumaidi. They're playing really well. They don't overcommit. Few kills. Back to farm. Smart move. Yeah. Moving to top lane, securing rooms at the top lane. That way they get more rooms. He's like almost doubling the net worth. As their enemy offlaner only has 4,800, he is doubling the net worth against this Underlord. All calls from the Boom ID is doing super good. Even post 5 skill has a higher net worth against the enemy post 4. Alright. Can they kill? Can they kill? Can they kill? Oh yes, this is a confirmed kill. There's no way the Carl can. Oh yeah. Perfect. This is like nicely done by Boom ID, even though the Pangoli ulti was on cooldown. Really done. Nicely done by FPZ. Not even hesitating to go for the primary goal. Lucky the regeneration rune. Now he backs to full HP, cutting all the trees, so like the tier 1 doesn't have the advantage to use the fog area, as they don't have any wards somewhere around that area. And even the bird, where's the bird? Where's the bird? Is scouting the ancient all the time to see if the Red King is farming or going somewhere, because tier 1 is they're just waiting for the second of which is the Red King, like Radiant. They would probably smoke up to fight whenever once he completes his Radiant. So having an eye on the guy is like pretty insane. Like this is pretty nice to have this book, Necro book heroes. Easy Rosang. CM died. That's a sacrifice for these Aegis to make sure they get a free Aegis and get out without wasting the Aegis. Like offering himself just to make sure like nothing goes wrong for Boom ID. Really good farm. He will get around like 15.5 levels just from this wave. He can farm one more wave too, as the Boom ID, I mean Hyde is playing there. He will be able to farm one more wave. And they don't know where the enemies are, but like they have the Aegis control. And no, they gave the Aegis to Racer. Alright. This Hyde is Pangoli is covering the troll very nicely. This master is playing the mid lane, so that it will be harder for the enemy to react. Alright, now he got the Radiance, he's waiting for the receipt. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it, bro? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's at the base. He TP'd back to base. Pushing the top lane. Probably he will TP out. Where are they? Oh yeah, nice. Cannot stay there. It's very scary, right? Now, is this the time for their diet to smoke up? They're gonna smoke, I guess. This is the time. Jackie, hello, go. Hello, smoke up. Nice. Good job. Now he's giving the information. Hey, I'm at the bot lane to the one creep. Now he runs back. TP immediately to mid. Hoping they will find a good spot, but his smoke broke already. He didn't even realize that his smoke broke. He doesn't know where the opponent is on the high ground or right there. Like very nicely done by Mikoto. He has like pretty high movement speed. Once again the smoke didn't work well and they wasted all of their TPs. As you can see, most of their TPs are on cooldown. They don't get to split up once again, but like they still have to split up and like play for the 20-minute bounty zone. This Boomite is like really playing well and increasing the net worth lead against tier 1. Touching the team fight very nicely, not getting caught with this tier 1. Every time they miss us, they stick together. Every time they saw their heroes on the map, they split up. These guys are constantly improving, that I can see that. Like a long time ago, like I still remember how they used to play, but just progressing, you know. This team one day will be one of the best team. I mean, like they are one of the best team already in Southeast Asia, but like they're not too far away from being the top 3 in the Southeast Asia. Can promise that for sure. This is a short time to stroll. This is more than enough for this stroll to be happy about. They don't wanna let it stroll. The things are not going well as they lost the Beastmaster right before he used the roar. Alright, CM served the day. CM served the day. CM served the day. Can you freeze? Alright, nice. Really nice. That's alright, they didn't lose the troll, which is more than enough for Boom ID. Like things didn't go well as they planned, but at least they forced a buyback on this. Force 5 Disruptor. It wasn't a good fight for Boom ID. He has this dagger. It is very important, I guess, for this Boom ID because like they don't really have a catch. Because the last pick is Razor, right? They're really good, they're super strong as 5, but they don't have that option to jump on the enemy. So somebody with the stun or disable skill supposed to jump into the enemy. So like that way they will be able to catch them.
The next level.
Sorry. He's so dead. Maybe it looked good depicting their trophy against Razor, but like the game synergy is like super bad for them as they lost their lane at the bottom. But this is not the end of the day, guys. Come on, they can do better. They're definitely going to do better. Pretty sure about that. But like it will be super harder. It will definitely be super hard for them to win this. Hi, how could they control this Razor? How could they control this roll? They got their BKB 20 minutes into the game, and the Beastmaster is like 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes away from completing a BKB. This is definitely not in their favor.